In today's world, talking to someone, even in far places, is really easy. Just open the app and you're good to go. But have you ever wondered how our ancestors communicate with each other before? Come on, let's find out about the evolution of communication. During the Stone Age period, around 2.6 million years ago, early humans could express their message through the use of fire and smoke, drums and whistles. But this method of communication had limitations. First, as soon as the words were spoken, the gestures was made, or the smoke was blown away, they were gone and could not be recovered. Except they're going to repeat the action again. Second, they could be used only between persons more or less close to each other. As the most well-known form of primitive communication, cave paintings were used by humans around 130,000 BCE. These paintings were used as a manual for instructing others what animals were safe and unsafe to eat. As years went by, people's way of communication evolved. They learned to deliver their messages with the use of camel and the person riding it that served as their messengers. The person riding and the camel were of great means in the people's way of communication. In 5th century BC, people believed that pigeons are effective as messengers due to their natural homing abilities. These pigeons are transported to a destination in cages where they are attached with messages. Then the pigeon naturally flies back to its home so the recipient could read the message. In 1860s to the mid-1870s, postcards were used as the people's means in communicating with each other. With this method, a person writes a letter to be addressed to someone, then a messenger delivers it to the recipient through mailbox. In 1867, telephones were made and it became a very useful means of delivering a person's message to another through call. Compared to the earlier methods, telephone is far faster in sending one's message. And in today's world, we are now engaged with advanced technologies. With the use of mobile phones, applications, and the internet, talking and messaging with other people becomes more and more easier than ever. With the use of different social media platforms and applications, messages can be delivered, seen, and responded in just a snap, even with someone overseas. It's really amazing, right? Seeing how communication evolved from time to time, we have now come this far, and we need to be proud of it. But let's not forget about the proper things we must show with others while communicating with them. Choosing your desired method of communication is okay. Just always remember that different people have different cultures. Hence, let's always be polite, respectful, and considerate with anyone. By this way, effective communication will be achieved.